Welcome to this exclusive fight recap of the highly anticipated matchup between YouTube sensation turned boxer Jake Paul and the UFC superstar Nate Diaz. The boxing world was buzzing with excitement as these two titans collided in an epic showdown. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for all things combat sports. Let's dip into the action-packed fight between Jake Paul and Nate Diaz.
Again, moving on the back foot. Oh, left hook is down! Left hook sends Nate!
This was like a shot of pure adrenaline coursing through the veins of everyone in the arena. The moment that bell rang, you could feel the energy in the air, and the crowd erupted in cheers like they were part of something bigger than themselves. Diaz, the embodiment of confidence, stepped into the ring with that swagger that's become his trademark. He didn't waste any time throwing out that jab of his, testing the waters, trying to get a read on Paul's distance. On the other side, Paul was this picture of calm amidst the storm, using his reach advantage like a master craftsman. His jabs and straight rights were like poetry in motion, keeping Diaz at arm's length and leaving everyone in awe of his composure.
Easy for himself, creeping forward. I can't work out if this is... Oh!
But Diaz wasn't one to be kept at bay for long. As the round progressed, he started inching closer, like a lion stalking its prey. Those hooks to the body were like thunderclaps, and you could practically hear the impact reverberate through the arena. The cheers from the crowd grew even louder with each punch that connected, as if they were fueling Diaz's fire. The last moments of the round were like a showcase of respect and rivalry, all rolled into one. Diaz and Paul, in their unique styles, were sizing each other up, trying to unravel the mystery that was their opponent's strategy. It was like watching a high-stakes chess match, except every move was a punch or a dodge. As the bell signaled the end of the round, both fighters retreated to their corners, their faces a mix of determination and anticipation. The crowd, still buzzing with excitement, knew they had just witnessed the opening chapter of an epic showdown, and the commentators, their voices full of excitement, echoed what everyone was feeling. This fight was far from over, and the best was yet to come.
Oh, another big left hook there from Jake, and he throws three behind it. Nate is unaffected, and now Jake looks to...
As round two kicked off, Diaz turned up the heat, like a burst of energy surging through the ring. He got right in Paul's face, his determination palpable, and let loose a flurry of combinations that felt like a whirlwind closing in. Paul, though, had a few tricks up his sleeve. His footwork had this new finesse, almost like he was gliding on air as he circled away from danger. And when he fired back, oh boy did he catch Diaz off guard. His hooks and uppercuts were like surprises you never see coming in a game of hide-and-seek. Right there in the center of the ring, these two were like a pair of prize fighters from a bygone era, throwing down everything they had. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife, and every punch they traded felt like a mini explosion of drama. The fans? Oh, they were losing it. Cheering, yelling, gasping. They were all caught up in this roller coaster of emotions. You could practically feel the electricity crackling around the arena as everyone held their breath, waiting to see who'd make the next move. With each passing second, round two was becoming a story of heart and grit. Diaz and Paul, standing their ground, were like characters in an epic novel.
Now Nate Diaz plowing forward, trying to be busy inside. Again, needs to be careful defensively.
Each punch advancing the plot. Nobody knew how this chapter would end, but one thing was for sure. It was a fight that would be remembered long after the final bell. Round 3 unfolded like a crescendo of drama, the intensity of the fight reaching new heights that left everyone in the arena holding their breath. Diaz, sensing a shift in the tide, switched gears and honed in on Paul's midsection with a series of powerful body shots. Each thud of his glove against Paul's ribs seemed to resonate with the collective heartbeat of the crowd. But Paul was no stranger to adaptation. With a veteran's poise, he countered Diaz's assault with pinpoint precision, catching him off guard with a sharp right hand that sent a jolt through the ring. It was a reminder that every action had an equal and opposite reaction, a testament to the ever-changing rhythm of the match. The eruption from the crowd was like a chorus of thunder, their cheers echoing off the walls of the arena as Diaz mounted a comeback. With an unyielding spirit, he unleashed a flurry of punches that seemed to come from deep within his soul. Paul found himself pressed against the ropes, a position that bore witness to Diaz's tenacity and unrelenting drive. As the seconds ticked away, both fighters bore the marks of their battle, wariness etched onto their faces. Round 3 had become a battleground of wills, a clash of strategies and resilience. The stage was set for an explosive finish, a climax that had the potential to redefine the entire narrative of the fight. And so, as the bell rang, it marked not only the end of another round, but also a turning point in the contest. Diaz and Paul retreated to their corners, the crowd's roars fading into hushed anticipation. The final act of this gripping spectacle was on the horizon, promising a conclusion that would be etched into the annals of boxing history. In round 4, the battle raged on, revealing the true heart and determination of both fighters. The canvas of the ring bore witness to their struggle, each movement a testament to their unyielding spirit. Paul, with a laser-like focus, put his efforts into maintaining distance, employing his jab like a conductor leading an orchestra.
But you gotta follow up here as well.
He controlled the pace of the match with calculated precision, his footwork a dance of strategy that kept Diaz at bay. It was a display of control, a chess match in motion. Yet Diaz remained relentless, his determination like a force of nature. He pressed forward, unafraid of the challenge that Paul posed. In a breathtaking moment, Diaz's persistence paid off as he landed a stunning left hook that sent shockwaves through the ring. For a brief second, Paul was caught off guard, his composure momentarily shaken. But Paul was no stranger to adversity. He regrouped swiftly, his composure returning like a tide that couldn't be held back. With a show of sheer determination, he countered Diaz's assault with a crushing uppercut that seemed to defy the laws of physics. It was a punch that resonated not just in the arena, but in the hearts of everyone watching, a testament to the power of resilience. The crowd, on their feet and roaring, were witnessing a true battle of wills. Round 4 encapsulated the essence of boxing, the clash of strengths and strategies that unfolded like a work of art.
The left uppercut, followed by the right hook upstairs. Good pressure from...
Every punch, every move was a brushstroke on the canvas of this intense competition. As the round came to a close, both fighters retreated to their corners, their faces etched with a mixture of exhaustion and determination. The echoes of the crowd's cheers filled the air, a chorus that celebrated the spirit of competition and the unwavering dedication of these athletes. Round 4 was a chapter that spoke of courage, resilience, and the unbreakable bond between fighters and fans alike. As the championship rounds arrived, the toll of the intense battle began to show its effects on both fighters. Fatigue cast its shadow, yet the fire in their eyes remained unextinguished, a testament to their unwavering determination. Diaz, seemingly fueled by an endless well of energy, kept up his relentless pace. His aggression was a force to be reckoned with, a storm that showed no signs of subsiding.
Diaz working, but back comes Jake Paul with 2 shots of his own.
Oh, right hand from Jake.
But Paul's boxing finesse came to the forefront, a shining beacon amidst the chaos. His punches were like brushstrokes on a canvas, each combination a masterpiece of precision. In a bid to gain the upper hand, Diaz attempted to take the fight to the inside, hoping to capitalize on close-range exchanges. Yet Paul's clinching tactics were a testament to his tactical acumen. With strategic clinches, he frustrated Diaz's efforts, creating a chess match within the confines of the ropes. As the round neared its end, both fighters stood at the center of the ring, trading heavy shots that resonated like thunderclaps. The echoes of their punches seemed to reverberate through the arena.
Nate throwing a flurry coming forward here.
A tangible representation of the intensity of the match. The crowd, once again on their feet, bore witness to a clash of titans that defied fatigue and pushed the boundaries of human endurance. As the final seconds ticked away, it was clear that the judges would have an arduous task ahead. The ring was a battleground of wills, a canvas painted with sweat, determination, and the unyielding spirit of competition. Round by round, Diaz and Paul had woven a tale of courage and heart, leaving the outcome hanging in the balance, waiting to be etched into the pages of boxing history. The final round arrives, and Diaz emerges from his corner like a tornado, swinging with everything he's got, desperate for that knockout victory that could seal his destiny. His punches are fueled by a burning determination, each one carrying the weight of his aspirations.
The entirety since.
Jake Paul.
Paul, a portrait of impressive conditioning, stands his ground. He weathers the storm that Diaz brings. His movements were fluid and controlled, like a calm sea against the stormy onslaught. His ability to maintain distance is a testament to his strategic prowess, a skill honed through countless hours of training. The crowd, a unified chorus of support, chants the names of both fighters, their voices a symphony of admiration and respect. In the center of the ring, Diaz and Paul exchange punches with an intensity that defies the fatigue that courses through their bodies. It's a showcase of heart and skill, a display of two warriors giving it their all in pursuit of victory. As the final seconds tick away, the bell rings, marking the end of the fight. The cheers from the crowd blend with the sounds of the arena, creating a cacophony of emotions that hangs in the air. Diaz and Paul, breathing heavily, stand side by side, the epitome of sportsmanship and dedication. The fight has gone the distance, a thrilling display of heart, skill, and determination. The canvas of the ring has witnessed a battle that'll be etched into the annals of boxing history. A story of two fighters who left everything they had within those ropes. The outcome may still be unknown, but the legacy of this unforgettable clash will endure for generations to come. What a showdown! Jake Paul and Nate Diaz delivered an unforgettable battle, blending Paul's fundamentals with Diaz's warrior spirit.
And there it is!
The judge's call is awaited, but one thing is certain: this clash exceeded expectations, fusing YouTube and UFC in an electric atmosphere. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification button for more updates. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, keep those fists up.